My mother forced me to sleep in the cold, so I've been giving her the chills for a decade. My mother only wanted one of her children to be resilient, me. Not my delicate sister who needed her beauty sleep in her heated princess room. Not my baby brother who'd catch pneumonia if the thermostat dropped below 72. Just me, the middle child who needed to be toughened up. On my 7th birthday, she tried to make me sleep on the floor to fix my posture. Luckily, my adopted brother Marcus stopped it straight away. He'd spent years in foster homes where kids slept on floors. He wanted to break the cycle, but instead of stopping, my mom got crafty. My brother's night shifts at the hospital meant bedtime was her territory. The first time, she locked me out of my room and made me sleep on the enclosed porch. "Fresh air builds character," she said, watching me shiver in my school clothes. "You're too soft." My siblings had flannel sheets and space heaters while I got the character building. Locked out during a snowstorm. My winter coat perpetually at the dry cleaners while I walked to school in a thin windbreaker. She'd stand at the porch door, arms crossed, making sure I didn't sneak inside. If I knocked, tears. Full-blown wailing about how I was too weak, how she was trying to help me, how ungrateful I was. The guilt worked. I learned to stop asking. Fast forward to high school, when the school nurse told me I had permanent circulation problems, as well as documented frostbite on 3 toes. I knew better than to say how I got them. Some nights I'd huddle in the corner until 4 a.m., unable to feel my feet, practicing staying silent so she wouldn't hear my teeth chattering. And I never told my brother directly, but I gave signs. "It's really cold out there," I mentioned to Marcus once over breakfast. Mom's laugh tinkled like breaking icicles. "Listen to this one." We give her shelter and she complains about the temperature. Marcus ruffled my hair, distracted. He believed every word. The woman who brought him coffee in bed every morning couldn't possibly be locking their kid in a freezer. My salvation came in tiny rebellions. Mrs. Kowalski next door would sometimes accidentally leave her basement window open when she saw Mom's car leave. I'd sneak over, sit by her radiator for 10 minutes, then sneak back before anyone noticed. Mom caught me once, made me watch while she called Mrs. Kowalski and accused her of undermining parental authority. "Some people don't understand that comfort breeds weakness," she said, hanging up with satisfaction. Mrs. Kowalski never left her window open again. Everything changed senior year. My best friend Jenna asked me to her family's cabin. 3 days of actual heating, insulated walls, a real winter vacation. When I asked permission, Mom's face transformed into something Arctic. "Interesting priorities," she said softly. "Here I thought family meant something to you. It's just a weekend. Your character isn't built yet," she interrupted. "Maybe when you're stronger." That night, while I shivered on my concrete floor watching Jenna text me photos of the fireplace, a different kind of cold settled into my bones, the kind that comes with clarity. 8 years of freezing, and what had I learned? Only that some people feed on your suffering. I'd been enduring. Time to start planning. After college, I became a social worker, specifically in elder care, got my certifications, built my reputation. Mom thought I was being noble. Really, I was becoming an expert in elder housing. Her hip gave out 4 years later at 65. Surgery went fine, but she needed placement for rehab. Lucky for her, she had a daughter who knew the system inside and out. Except when I pulled her medical records for the facility paperwork, I found something that made my blood freeze colder than any winter night on that porch. Listed under her emergency contacts was a name I'd never seen before. Dr. Nathan Frost, relationship listed as research colleague. His number matched one from my childhood medical files. The psychologist who documented my unusual cold tolerance when I was 8. Full story on channel, link below.